Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. What do we have here? Let's go ahead and initialize this. Oh, that's right guys, we are back and this is No Man's Sky. It's the day after launch. I had a bunch of computer issues that I had to fix prior to getting this thing fired up, so I'm super excited to be bringing this to you guys. I'm your host, Imperial Arm, and I would like to thank you guys for joining us on our first adventure in No Man's Sky.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Alright, ooh. High toxicity at the planet.
Laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Alright, so there we go. We've got Manatahara Galup. Alright guys, so let's take around and see what we're doing here. This is launch day. I know a lot of people are having issues, frame rate drops right now, just all kinds of myriad of things, but we'll go ahead and press on through the issues and we'll get this started and have a good time. So I hope everyone enjoys the video. Alright. Alright. So I am running everything on high settings. I'm using a Xbox One Elite controller to play, so let's take a look around and see if we can. Oh, the scanner's broken. Okay, so we need carbon. Okay. Alright. No, not that one. I want to go here. Alright, let's go ahead and repair our scanner. What do we need to fix this one? We need iron. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got some stuff in the distance. We've got some stuff over there. Let's take a little jaunt over here first. Alright. Alright, we got a cargo drop. Gek charm. Debris. Oh, we need an Atlas pass. Okay, not a big deal. We'll run over here, take a look. So, not the best starter planet we could have asked for. I mean, I've seen some people, I've been looking at the forums and everything while I was getting all my computer issues sorted out and getting, everything set up and ready to go, make sure my recording settings were good and everything, but not the best starter planet. There are guys that have started out with way better starter planets, so, but it is what it is, guys. So we'll there we go. There's a big old deposit of iron. That's gonna help us out a ton. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in here and need a little more. Alright. There, that should be enough.
Technology prepared.
Alright, so we need isotopes. Okay, yeah, we'll use some carbon to refuel that. Alright, so for you guys who hadn't been following the hype train, hadn't heard about No Man's Sky whatsoever, No Man's Sky is a sandbox, procedurally generated space exploration game. As of right now, the only goal is to get to the center of the galaxy. When you get to the center of the galaxy, supposedly some mystical ending happens. We don't know yet. I've been trying to avoid all spoilers. I have watched about 6 or 7 hours of streams from the PS4. So but as far as PC, I mean, this is the first bit of PC gameplay that I've seen whatsoever. I tried to completely stay away from it. So Alright, so our shield's at maximum. Basically, we're going to be going around, we're going to be farming up the materials that we need to get our ship up and running. I did pre-order the game, so I do have the upgraded starter ship. I just haven't picked it up yet because apparently everybody says there's a game-breaking bug where that if you go ahead and look at that, guys, we got to fly over 2 ships. Oh, they're hovering a circle over there. I wonder what's going on over there. So anyway, as I was saying, I do have the upgraded starter ship for ordering the collector's edition. However, though, I'm not going to redeem it yet. I've got to find the first antimatter or the first warp drive blueprint, and then we'll go ahead and redeem that. And then probably in the next episode, we'll take a look at the ship that you get for buying the pre-ordering the collector's edition. So and I did order my collector's edition through IM8bit because I wanted the ship because I'm a huge nerd. So yeah. Okay, let's interact with this side. It's just a light, turns it on and off. Need an Atlas pass for that. Isotope, plutonium. Okay. Alright, so we got advanced cooling theta. Photon cannon, companion unit. Okay, so it cools down all of our stuff. So we need thallium-9, chirosnite, and gravitino balls. 10 of those. Those, from what I've seen from the PS4 playthroughs, those are super chocked full of resources. Those gravitino balls are worth tons and tons of money. So we may not actually build that right off the bat. Okay. Zinc's pretty valuable too. So see, we've got a sentinel unit over there. So sentinels are the AI guardians of the galaxy. Basically, they go around, they make sure that you're not farming up too much and that you're not killing wildlife, stuff like that, you know, running amok. It's the galaxy's way of preventing you from just running lawlessly and doing whatever you want. So alright, so let's go ahead. Man, what are they doing over there? Let's go in here and see if we can figure out what's going on with our starship. Okay. Launch thrusters. Okay, so we need to craft up this.
Product constructed.
So we're going to need plenty of iron. We need 2 more of those sheets, so we're going to transfer this off to our ship, transfer that off to our ship. What do we need to fix this? Iridium. Okay. Alright, so let's go find the rest of the stuff that we need. There's some... Is my inventory already full? Okay. My mistake. Let's transfer that off, transfer that off. Okay, now we're good to go. Alright, so... So it looks like they're going to start us off with just enough resources to get us moving around, which is good, so... So we haven't seen any crazy wildlife yet, which is kind of disappointing. I wanted to see some wildlife. The game looks amazing. Okay, it's starting to get nighttime, so it's going to start getting a little colder. We do have a jetpack. We can kind of hover or jump around with that, so there we go. Minus up some plutonium. I don't know if these things are hostile or not, so we're gonna go over and check this out. See, no, they don't appear to be hostile. All right, so we found our first life forms of the galaxy, guys. So every time you scan something, no matter what it is, you get credits for it. So that's how you get all your upgrades, stuff like that. You scan and survey the galaxy. So basically, you're a space surveyor. So okay, shields are at max. Let's go in here and see what we need to fix our ship. So space is definitely a premium, like I said, though, guys. And as you go along the galaxy and you start discovering more stuff, you discover space stations, space anomalies, stuff like that. You can upgrade your ships. You can offer to buy out a ship from different travelers and traders. So you can definitely upgrade your ship. I think the max on the ships is like 40. So. Let's see here. Let's check out our exosuit. Do we have thermal protection, life support? Alright, let's use the plutonium. So there's going to be a lot of farming in this game. I'll try to keep most of it to a minimal. Obviously, you guys are going to see the farming right here because we're trying to, get off the planet, show you guys some more new and interesting stuff. So I'll probably do the majority of my farming, especially resource farming, unless I find something really cool that I think you guys would enjoy seeing. We'll keep it off camera as much as we can, so unless you guys are thinking otherwise, and then just let me know, be like, hey, no, this, we like to see the whole experience. So yeah. Okay, so there's that. I don't know where we would find that other. So he's scanning us. Hopefully he doesn't say. Let's go repair those thrusters real quick. So we'll go ahead and effect those repairs. All right. We don't have any plutonium. plutonium. Okay, so we gotta go find some plutonium.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, platinum, thallium. We definitely need to find us some, oh look, new creatures. Oh, those things are so crazy looking. They're, dog looking flying things? I don't know. Alright, so there we go, guys. You can also do a lot of terraforming in the game, guys. As you upgrade your multi-tool, which is your primary, it serves as your weapon, your mining tool, all that good stuff. You'll be able to upgrade it and get different functions. You'll be able to blow holes in the ground, and so I don't know if we need any aluminum for anything, so we'll hit this scanner one more time. We really need to find us a plutonium reserve somewhere, something we can farm up pretty good. Alright, so let's go in here and look and see what we got. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, so we got no plutonium to repair that. We got basic photon cannons. Okay. Let's see here. We're almost full. And these go in your exosuit inventory. They go in stacks of 250. When you transfer them over to the ship, they'll go to stacks of 500. So those two should stack up just fine in the starship. And we'll take a look at it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. So. The way you can tunnel into the ground is with the grenades that come later on as an attachment. You can get grenades that'll basically act as your excavators. You can get down into the planet. So. Alright, so let's keep chugging along, see if we can find this ever elusive plutonium. Okay, so we want the. You gotta keep an eye out, guys. It's all just scattered all over the ground. Sometimes you'll just run right over it, like right there. You know, I just ran right over top of it and wasn't even paying no attention. So. It's that same creature that we found before. Yep. And the way you interact with different life forms is through the resources. You can feed them things like each creature, and even some of the NPCs require different things to interact with them. So like I know there's an alien race called the Gek. They require carbon to interact with them. So you give them carbon, they talk to you, you know, and then you move on, do whatever. So you can also feed the animals in the game. I don't know what functionality that actually serves. So let's go back to our exosuit.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Alright, so it's going to start to warm up. We won't have to worry about the temperature too much. So we'll run around here and figure out where a good reserve of plutonium is. So oh, right there in front of us. One thing to also keep in mind, guys, is you got to be real careful when you're mining stuff out. So alright, so there we go. What is that thing? It's a space jumping worm. It looks like the thing from Spaceballs that pops out of the guy's chest there at the end. Okay, there's a spaceport over there. We can go see off over there in the distance, guys. Might be worth going over there and taking a look at in a few. Okay, so see that symbol right there, guys? That's a monolith. That'll teach us part of the language or give us some sort of benefit. So you can sprint in the game. As you can see, it's not very fast, and you have a meter. So yeah. Knowledge stone, the Korvac word for rare. So initially when you start out, guys, when you start encountering other races and other beings, you have no concept of their language. They can communicate roughly with you, but you don't really have an idea of what's being said between the two. As you go around, you find those knowledge stones, or even people will give you words, teachings for things if you give them resources, stuff like that. So, but you start to develop an understanding of the language, you start to learn more. So that cave right there might be an ideal place to find plutonium. No. Yes, I know. I don't know where to find this resource at. Come on, man. Why does it say that arrives exactly where we need it to? Alright, build up some carbon here because we're going to need carbon. Oh, is that over there where the station's at? Okay. Alright, guys. Hearing all these noises around me. Iron. It just looks like a trap. It looks like we'd step down in there and just get eaten. So, yeah, let's go. I believe Thadium is used to resupply your ship's drives, so you want to collect that while you're moving along. So gotta wait for it to recharge. Alright. so we'll charge it up on some carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, we just used all of our... Well, that was unintentional. Oh well, we'll find some more.
Life support power low.
Make our way over here and see what's going on over in this area, guys. Figure out why this thing keeps telling us that this is here. There's some more of those jumping space worms. Alright, so... What is this? There we go. We found the mother lode. Now I don't know, guys, and I guess we're going to experiment around right here. I don't know if there's actually physics in the game, so like if I cut this thing in half, is it going to fall apart? We will find out right now though, guys. Okay, so there is no physics in the game as far as that's concerned, because that should have just toppled over and fell. Alright, so... Alright, let's go into our ship menu here. Now we have everything we need. We'll create the sheets real quick.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Oh, we're just a little shy. It's okay though. We happen to have found a resource. Alright, so there we go. We've got enough of that now. Let's go ahead and...
Technology repaired.
Alright, so we repaired it.
Objective complete.
Alright. Journey milestone accomplished. What do we got? Starship repair. Okay. Boy, our ship's so far away now. Where'd it go? It was right here. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll make our way back over to the ship, guys. Effect our repairs, and then we're on our way to new adventures. Oh, what is that thing?
Units received. Units received.
Alright. Okay, so... Alright guys, so I think we can go ahead and put a break in the episode here. This is the first in what's going to be many adventures in No Man's Sky. Remember guys, I'm Imperial Arm. If you like the video, hit the like button below if you want to see more No Man's Sky content from me here on the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Like and share with all your friends. Until next time guys, nothing follows.